Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Susan likes this and that. Today I have for you something different in the miniverse, something I haven't done before, but I wanted to do it. It's the Taco Bell right here. Miniverse Make It Mini. Have never done this before, and these are hard to find. I'm not sure if this is what's in there to be made, but these are not easy to find. If you go to Walmart down the mini brands aisle, which they move it around a lot, it seems like, I could not find these there. So somebody finally, I don't know, I read somewhere, someone was probably on Facebook. They said they do have these at Walmart, but they're in the back. They don't put them out for some reason because they don't have room. I don't know what the reason was. So I went online and these were online to Walmart for delivery. I had them a couple hours later at my door. So they had them at my Walmart. They're in the back somewhere. So if you're trying to find these, the Taco Bell, just order it online and you should be able to get it come to your house. I mean, it was literally in a Walmart bag. I got a funny thing to tell you. It was in a Walmart bag by my front door. But when we were when we were driving home, I think I don't know if we were if she looked at it on the ring, it was Lily. Or if she saw it by her front, I think it was the ring. She goes, "Mom, there's something by our front door." She goes, "I think somebody put a bag of poop by our front door." And I was like, "Why would anybody put a bag of poop?" She goes, "It looks like there's a bag of poop by the front door." So we get home and I get out of the car real quick and go to the front door. And I said to her beforehand, it's probably my mini brand balls. And it was my two Taco Bell mini brand balls, not a bag of poop. So I don't know where her brain was. But anyhow, here it is. So I'm going to open it up and show what's inside it. And then I'll show you me putting it together. I do have my new handy dandy UV little pocket UV little lamp. And of course I got my trustees tweezers. All right, let's get into this ball and see what's in there. Hopefully I can put it together. Okay, let's see if we can get this open in one swoop. Careful. Yes, we did it. Did we do it? Yes, we did. All right, let's see what's in the ball. Taco Bell. Looking for the little starter. There it is. The goal is to like rip it in one swipe. So let's try it. Take our time. Oh, yep, epic fail. You got to do it just right. And I didn't do it just right. Urgh. Come on. There we go. So many layers. So many layers. I have another ball like this. I don't think it's Taco Bell. I don't know what it is, but I haven't finished it yet because I don't know. I'll show you. But I didn't have this yet, so I wasn't sure how to cure it. And I just left it. So it's sitting right in there. But here's what the ball looks like. Got all the goodies inside. Got the Taco Bell colors. So let's see what's in here. I'm going to turn you guys this way. Let me show you a little bit better. Okay. You guys can see. All right, we got some Taco Bell crunchy shells. Crunchy shells. Let's see what's inside. Oh, okay. Got some crunchy shells. They're kind of spongy feeling. Here's what they look like. Just two crunchy Taco Bell. So I guess this is going to be the vessel for what we're making. One's a little bit bigger than the other. I guess they do that so they fit. All right, so we have our crunchy shells. I'm trying to get this where you can. I'm going to use my other contraption when I put this together. So you're going to be looking down. So yes. All right, make it mini. A little Taco Bell, make it mini. So I'm guessing these are the instructions. Fire. Didn't hear it from me. So there's this. So let's see what's in here. Oh, all the little pieces and parts. All right, I'm going to switch so you can be looking down so you can see better. Is that a little piece of food? All right, it is. Make sure this is closed. All right, I'm going to go and I'm going to have you look down now so you can see everything that I'm doing right here. All right, here's a better view for everyone. This is what I opened in the first little bag, little red bag. All right, so let's see what's in this bag. Back up a little bit. See you on the other side. Ooh, lots of stuff in there. This is probably our meat and our tray. Yep, just what I thought, the little tray and the bag that you can put them in when you're done. There's that. So if we have our, I believe this is the cheese, little cheese, sour cream, our cute little sauces that will probably go on the tray in the end for show. These I don't use. This, not sure what that is. Seasoned meat, and this is the little taco shells that go in the middle of these. These I don't use. They're cute, but oops, sorry. I don't. They're just, well, I mean, I guess you could use them if I can even get them out of there. Come on. Yeah, they gave you the little tweezers to place, you know, lettuce and whatnot. But I prefer these. I think those will work better. All right, so here's all the things that it came with. There's everything right there. So we're going to put this together now. So let's go. Okay, first thing we're going to open is this, the Crunchwrap shells. Isn't this stuff adorable? I'm having so much fun doing these, and you can actually build the food. You know, I do the, fill the fridge also, but these are fun. Okay, so here we have our Crunchwrap shells. Look, they even have the toasted and the little folds there. Isn't that neat? One's a little bit bigger than the other because one was shoved inside the other one to package them. So this is what we're going to start with. Let me bring I think my exposure is a little too high. There we go. So yeah, so the first thing we're supposed to do is, hold on, my lighting. I'm trying to not overexpose it so you guys can see it, but not blow it out. All right, that's better. Okay, so the first thing is the meat. The meat is supposed to go in there first. So here's our cute little thing of seasoned meat. Little container. Don't eat it. So let's see if this opens easily. Oh, there we go. There. It's kind of like, it feels like that weird sand, like kinetic sand. So we have this. This is going to go in here. I'm going to move the stuff a little to the side. I'm going to just put in front of me what I'm working with. Now, you guys have seen everything. Let's move this over to the side and be organized. Let me show you this first. This is what it's supposed to look like right here. And this is what it came with. And then it does have instructions, which are laying right in front of me. Okay, so first thing we're supposed to do is get some meat. Oh, I'll try to actually use these. Let me see if these work. I guess I'll take half because since there's two of them, yeah, they worked pretty good for getting it out of it. It's like connect slimy sand. So kind of see what it looks like. So I guess I'm just going to kind of roll this like they did and stick it in here like that. I don't want to stick it too far back because I want to be able to see it. So let's just bring this up. I'm going to give it a little squish. All right. Oops, stay there. Very delicate. All right. I'm not happy with that. I was happy when it first went in. There we go. I want it to be towards the front more. Let me give it a squish so it stays there. Okay, so there's our meat that's inside there. Got the meat. This is going to be for the other one. I'm going to do one and I'll show you the other. I'll show you one done and then I'll do the other one and then show you. Okay, so next thing that's going to go on is our cheese. So here's a little nacho cheese. So let's open this up. Again, do not eat. It's probably going to be like a slime. Oh yeah. Looks like a little bit of a slime. Feels like slime. So let's dig in here and get a little bit of this out. I guess I'm going to do, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to need as much cheese as I did meat because it's going to be, I think, a thinner layer. So that hair is sticking to these because they're sticky. All right, so this is probably a nice little layer of cheese. And I'm going to stick this right on top of this. I'm going to kind of keep it to the front so you can see it. It wants to keep going to the back. I'm trying to, how to avoid that. I want to be able to see it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to give it a little bit of a smush there. Okay, the next thing that goes in, I believe, is a half of, maybe I shouldn't have squished it. I'm sorry, I keep going off camera. So I'm looking at what I'm doing, I'm forgetting to stay. All right, there. Okay, let's, let's put you down. And let's get this. So these are the tostadas. Let's open these up. Try not to cut them. I'm trying hard to stay in this frame, you guys. Did I open it? Almost. Sorry if I'm frustrating some of you guys. I'm just trying. It's hard to video. You guys try doing this and tell me how easy it is to stay in the frame. I'm trying. I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm looking through the camera too. Okay, so we have 2 of these. Just the tostada, tortilla type things. This gets cut in half. This gets cut in half. So let's do that. Oh, there we go. So I cut this in half and this is going to go inside here. Right inside, very gently. Okay, starting to look like something. Now I think I'm supposed to squish it a little bit. Mash it. I don't want to lose being able to see anything, if you know what I mean. I want to be able to see what's in there. So, all right, a little bit of squish and open it up a little bit. Now we have to put in, cute. Put you right there. Now we need to put in some of the sour cream is next. So we're going to open this up. Now my fingers are still hurting from putting together that. Ooh, ew. This is just a resin and this is going to get cured. So there, we have that in our little tip there. So it's very gently, let me make sure I'm going to get some out of here. Oh, it's coming out. Okay. So get some sour cream in there. Nice layer of sour cream. I like lots of sour cream. Okay, so we have our sour cream there and it's visible. So next we need to put some little lettuce pieces in there. I'll lay you down ever so gently. And we have this, lettuce and tomatoes. All right, I'll be right back and I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't wanna make this clip too long. Be right back. Well, for you it'll be 1 second. Okay, lettuce and tomatoes. Just open this up without it going flying everywhere. Okay, look at that. So a little lettuce and tomato. So we're gonna just take these. I'm trying to not let this pop open. Hear the kitty cat down there meowing. All right, delicate procedure here. Let's grab. I'm thinking it's gonna be the easiest to do with, oh, she's coming up on the think I'm gonna have to put some extra when I'm done. My sour cream is kind of going to the back, see there? I'll put an extra layer of it. Let's just get the lettuce in here. I'm trying to keep the lettuce to the front so we can see it. Little lettuce pieces. Ooh, come on. So I do recommend, if you're going to do this, I got these tweezers off of Amazon. I'm trying to get this. Oh, this is a little delicate procedure here. If you hear breathing next to me, Sadie's literally right next to me. And you know what? I'm not going to like stress out about it not being perfect. I mean, it's a dang, piece of fast food. It doesn't have to be like when you get it. How often does it look like it does in the picture or in the ad? Never. It's usually a hot mess when you get it, and we just eat it anyhow. So, you know what I'm saying? Oops, bing! That one went flying right here. Okay, get in there. Get in there. All right, I think that's enough lettuce. So there's our lettuce. We have our little tomatoes. I'm going to put a little bit more of this resin in here. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to put a little bit more of this sour cream just to get the little tomatoes to stick. So let's just throw a little bit more of that there. And this gives us a little bit extra sour cream. All right, these I'm just going to maybe try to sprinkle. Let me throw a couple of them down here. I'm just going to try to sprinkle these where I put some of, excuse me, sour cream resin. Excuse me. All right, I want a little bit more sour cream on there just to keep everything together. All right, a little bit more tomatoes. A bit more tomatoes. Extra tomato. All right, there it is. Pretty proud of myself. Got my little resin lamp, and we're curing it. Cure. Should make it hard and hold it all together. This I got at Walmart. They make cuter ones. I should have got the cuter one. They make ones that are just a lot cuter, but oh well. This one will do. This is what this one looks like. But they made one that looked like a mini brands. I'll probably have to go get the cute one. So this is just curing. See how it's getting hard? All right, so this one is done. It's all cured. That's exciting. All right, so let's put this, I'm going to make the other one. But here's on the tray what it looks like. Very cute. So I'm going to put together the other one, and I'm going to put one in on the tray, one in the bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's our finished product. Very cute. Got our little hot sauces there in our bag. Here's what I did, and here's what the picture shows. Where am I at there? So I think I did pretty good. Like, you can't see the cheese as much as I would like, but I think I did pretty good. The cheese is in there, right there, but I think these are cute. Let's put one in the bag and see what it looks like. Okay, we got one in the bag, got one outside of the bag. So this is how you would get your tray if you were in the restaurant. Very cute. I really like this. I have another ball. I bought two of these, so I'm going to be doing another one. I'm hoping it's not the same thing. I don't know. I know there's a way you can look at it. There's like a lead pencil mark or something that you can tell something on the wrapper. I'll have to look and see. But overall, I'm happy how this turned out. Very nice. All right, well, that's it for this one. And I will do another Taco Bell ball, and hopefully it's not the same one. All right, guys, thanks for watching.